So I'm a very slow-moving person, and I'm very relaxed. I don't think I never feel like I'm in a hurry necessarily. But I never stop. I mean, I'm working regular job, about 12 hours a day, average. On top of that, trying to stay in shape with gym and karate, take good care of my puppy, my birds, working on starting an ice cream business, trying to keep up my music, at least a little bit, trying to learn as much as I can through reading, and I never stop. Even if I'm at home, sitting down, eating my dinner, which is the only time that I give myself to rest every day. When the commercials come on, I get up and I either start getting something ready for bed or I'll do some push-ups. So even those 2 minutes are not wasted. So while I'm not in a hurry, I'm always on, always pushing, always going. And whether I'm going in the right direction or not remains to be seen. But I'm going. And I'm going hard. Pause. Why? Because I've always been one to chill. And while I am still a very chill person and relaxed, like I said, and never in a hurry, I have also given up resting. I don't rest anymore. I don't even sleep enough anymore. Why? Well, I've always been busy, I've always been productive, I've always been trying to move forward, I've always had plans, I've always had a direction. I've always had goals and missions. I've always been moving forward. But for the first 38 or so, 35, 38 years of my life, I think that I was working on other people's plans and trying to achieve other people's goals, carrying other people's values, other people's morals, and that's why it just seemed that nothing ever was right. The hard work just never paid off. The attempts always failed. The beliefs were hollow, empty. Something just wasn't right. And over the past couple of years, it really only has been a couple of years, with trying to discover who I actually am, what are my values, what do I actually believe in, what do I actually want out of this thing we call life. Suddenly, for the first time, it seems like I'm actually going in the right direction. And when you're going in the right direction, you don't need to rest and you don't need to stop, because it feels right to go forwards. And going in the right direction, I don't feel like I need a break from it. And, I'm sure that I'll still be meeting with plenty of failure throughout the rest of my life. And that's fine. That's how I've learned my lessons so far. And that's how I'll keep learning my lessons. But I think that's why I can go ham like this. I don't need to rest. I don't need to sleep that much. It's fine. I'm good. I don't want to break. Because for the first time, I think I'm finally doing things the right way. For the first time, I'm finally doing my thing. And for the first time, I'm doing what I want. And that's not something that I'll ever need a break from.